Rise, minions, and welcome to unMadeGaming. We are here. We are back for the one of our Patreon one-shot. This time we are all the way across the pond in Wrighton on Dunsmore, with Profo GMing us in his homebrew Tales from the Loop / Things from the Flood situation here. If you guys like what we do here and you want to support the channel, the best way to do it is just like these fine folks by joining us over on our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Join us at the $5 tier. I'm pretty sure there's still a free trial. You get like a week free or something like that. But you get all access to all of our after shows, all kinds of fun, cool stuff. And if you join at the free tier, there's actually cool blog posts that come out like every week about all kinds of stuff that are attached to so many of our things. So check that out.
Sweet.
You see those, except for this week, G. But you see those. They're on there. You look so surprised as I was like, blog post.
You're like every week. I'm like, really?
Pretty much every week adjacent. Shut up. All right, guys. They're most weeks, okay?
When you're not sick or having a
it's like a Easter, you know, a New England week is different to an Old England week.
Yeah, it's like a baker's. It's like a baker's dozen is 13 instead of 12. It's a week. It's like 9 days instead of 7. You know, every 9 days or so, one thing gets.
It's a realistic every week.
Yeah. Set your expectations where they belong. Right at sea level. That being said, I will turn things over to Profo because I'm sick and I don't want to talk anymore. So, Profo, take us into the old England, if you will.
Original. The year is once again 1995. The place, England, the real one, except no imitations. To be specific, Warwickshire, home of William Shakespeare, of heavy metal. And you could also say heavy metal includes sadistic hypnotic robot nannies, which brought at least 2 of you together originally to investigate the things that are going on. But yes, true, it is also birthplace of Edward Alexander Crowley, infamous occultist and wickedest man in the world. That'll be relevant eventually, I promise. The locale of also the infamous Spirit House, one of the most haunted places in the world. An idyllic English village, 5.5 miles from the sprawl of the British Motor City Coventry. Now the site of Infini-corp's urban renewal program and its top secret British particle accelerator beneath the very streets of Coventry itself. Perhaps the worst kept secret in the world. The primary one is rumoured to be out the size of the Coventry Ring Road, that's the A4053, and the second one came online sometime earlier this summer, and we're still experiencing the after effects of that. So over the summer, you've encountered murderbot nannies, hypnotic drive-in cinemas that took your friend back in time for some reason, and you've done battle with Infini-corp's mind control cider, seen strange phantoms at the local theatre, and battled evil car-bound supercomputers, and dealt with people wanting to destroy your ghost friend. So it's been a strange old time, and there's not been, and also you've consorted with witches, though not enough consorting with witches for perhaps Jamie's liking. He does have a big old crush. And yes, so welcome back to Wrighton on Dunsmore. Welcome home, where all things are possible. Often up to 6 impossible things happen before breakfast. And it is that time. It is the wee small hours of the Sunday morning of the 1st of October, 1995. And there is a chill in the early morning air and the promise of an autumn to come. Even though it's still quite warm outside, it's still about 12 degrees. We're still enduring the summer, the last of the summer heat wave. And the action will have most likely gone down last night, and you will all be in some degrees of sobriety. Either you have made it home to a warm bed, or you have passed out on the doormat, keys in hand, facing kebab. So how are we all doing?
Good.
I'm great. Yeah. How are you? We're good here. How are you?
So last night, before pub closing, Tilly, who is your very crust punk friend, produced a crate of the legendary Hartwell homebrew, because you guys have helped out at Grand. You're hanging out there quite a bit, and so you'll all be framing different levels of normality, because we're not sure whether that stuff is cider, wine, or fruit brandy, or a little of all three?
Yeah, I think Tommy has. You said it's Sunday morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's woken up in her room after passing out after whatever that homebrew was. She's probably going with it some kind of brandy. And that was her guess. And I think she picks herself up off the bed like, oh, shite. And rolls over and looks and like sits up on her elbows and like looks around her room. The place she hasn't been able to spend a lot of time in this past year. It is the typical clean and pristine bedroom of a posh, rich, popular girl. She's got horse equestrian trophies and ribbons on her wall and portraits of fancy British colleges that her parents have gone to and that she'll might be applying to in a couple years. And lots of ruffles on her bedspread. And I think she picks herself up and changes out of whatever clothes she fell asleep in, puts on something comfy and casual, and yeah, I think she's gonna head out and hopefully score some breakfast.
No. I think on the way out you would find Derek in a ditch somewhere, like his bike just sort of has just sort of tilted towards like a park bench, and he like it looked like he was making his way to the bench, sort of just missed, fell asleep, his face like he has a cigarette that he tried to light. It's kind of like it never really took, so it's just sitting like in his mouth as he's like completely passed out on the ground and like
Is it the ditch outside Tommy's house?
it might be a ditch in the close vicinity to Tommy's house.
And she will
Like
walk
on your way to breakfast. Shit, Tommy.
What the hell? Derek,
feel
what
like-
are you doing?
I
And she
feel
will-
like fuck, better than go home to fucking old man.
You dropped me off, and what, did you just drive your bike right into the ditch? And she will clamber down through the grass and...
Why heck keep a voice down? No, fuck no. I drove my bike into this bench. I was going to sleep on it. You got a light.
Is the bench in the room with us? And she's like, did you lose a lighter? I gave you my lighter last night.
Oh, shit. All right. Thanks. I would offer
she
you one
will
more.
offer
It's my
her
last
hand.
one.
It's okay, I have my own. And she
Oh.
plopped it behind her ear. And she's got like long, perfectly coiffed blonde hair, perfect complexion, face claim Denise Richards, and she offers a hand to Derek.
Derek sort of climbs up. He has this like patched jeans jacket, spikes all over his shoulder, has the blue mohawk hair, all the makeup. It's sort of all messed up, but it's still there. And he actually does wear the exploited t-shirt and plaid trousers, like boots, the whole shtick. Very punk rock. And during the summer, for people who have seen him before, he lost one of his nose rings because in real life I lost one of mine broke. So he's been really terrible to be around for the week where his nose ring went away, and he was really mad about it.
No. Oh, I dropped mine on the floor.
I think similarly to Tommy, but conversely to Derek, we see Jamie wake up in a well-appointed house down the end of the lane. Small town. He lives walking distance from the Blacksmith Arms, so it's not a big stress to get back home. It's a pretty straight shot, but we would see a level of red string theory board, sort of has grown over time. He has he lives in one of those like peaked roof of the house. That's where his room is. And at the corner point is a window that sort of overlooks the town. And on one side is a corkboard. On the other side is a whiteboard. And the strings have started to sort of consume that whole wall. Strewn about, we see a bunch of things, chain wallets, rollerblades, wheels, a series of pants, shirts scattered around, the messy room of a teen boy. And he sort of like, I imagine his alarm is still set from another time, and it's going off like the and he reaches over, sort of slams that, rolls out of bed, legs still in the bed, torso on the floor, as he crawls up and can see this conversation happening outside the window, to which he grabs a shirt, balls it up, smells it, nods, puts it on, reaches for a close pair of pants, sort of inspects them physically, smells the crotch of those, puts those on. They pass the test, and he immediately grabs a rollerblade, shoves it in one massive pocket, grabs the other one, shoves it in the other massive pocket, and slips on his skateboard shoes. And you see him just grab miscellaneous paraphernalia around the house, start jamming it into pockets as he down the stairs and open the door, to which he shouts, "What's up, losers?" Down the street.
I hate him so much right now.
She waves. "We're gonna get breakfast. You come in?"
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Tommy, you don't happen to be able to put in for my part, would you? I would be solid right now. My wallet is somewhere else.
Don't worry, love. It's my treat.
Oh, thanks, Tommy. You're the best.
Oi, Derek!
Shut up!
Derek! Oh, hey, buddy! And he runs down. Oh! And he kind of smacks him on the shoulder. How you been? Oh, it was a crazy night last night. And he's absolutely louder than he needs to be.
I think we're pushing Derek's dirt bike, or whatever.
I think Derek is going to try to punch him in the stomach.
All right.
I want to point out that Iquid said in Derek's introduction that he was in our Discord that he was lovable.
I am lovable, not when. But Derek is not lovable when he's hungover and you're screaming him at him. I also said that he has a lot of attitude. I mean,
I also think that Derek
it's kind of like
and Jamie
the big
are like the least compatible two of the group.
I think also Derek is more like the older sibling. Like he will punch you, but he won't let anyone else punch you.
Yeah.
He's their bully.
Yeah,
exactly. I'll just roll myself a force to see if I can punch you. Nope.
You whiffed it. There were three Jamies, and you tried to hit the middle one.
Oh, look at this guy, tough guy.
If you weren't such a nice vlog usually, Jamie, I'll fucking kill you right now.
A good English breakfast. And he like grabs his shoulder and shakes him a little bit.
I wish you cut your hands on one of my spikes. Arsehole.
And
I love you too.
She pats Derek's cheek. I'm so glad I came home this weekend.
Why are you home this weekend?
Because fucking finals are driving me crazy. All the girls are driving me crazy. The professors are driving me crazy. I borrowed Lucille's car and I just had to get out for the weekend.
It's all bullshit anyway. You don't need all that shit, Tommy. You can just come here.
I have exams this coming week and
I'll set you up with a job, I promise.
Yeah, Tommy, that's a great plan. What you should do is you should drop out of school so that you can also sleep on the ground, and you should get a job from the kid who never has any money.
Well, sometimes you work. Does Sean not pay you?
Yeah, it
The
does.
shit's always broken.
How do you think
Pays
they
him in
get
parts?
How do you think I get petrol into my bike? It's Sean.
You siphon it out of other people's cars?
Shut up.
Eric.
You can't prove that.
Yeah, well, I'd love to drop out of school, but unlike some of you, and she gives Derek a look, I actually do want to get an education.
I'm
And
educated.
I might
Oh,
go.
shit.
I'm sorry. I might go to the U.S. to go to school. Who knows? They have some pretty good schools over there, and none of them are. What's the word?
Puffy?
I won't be a nepo baby at any of those schools.
Sure. I mean, glad for you, Tommy. I really am. Maybe it doesn't sound like it right now. But you go. You do all that shit. Just don't forget about us, normal, common folks when you do.
Maybe you can come with me. I hear Boston's a really nice town. Jamie.
And I hear they have streets there you can sleep on.
Cobblestone. Just like here. I'm sure you can stay in my dorm.
That was the most backhanded.
What? Cobblestone?
Cobblestone, just like here. You'd be right at home on the ground.
They say it's New England over there.
I don't care for it's New England. This one is shitty enough. Just let's go. Maybe I will forget about my debt and give me a pint while we're there.
Do you have a light, Derek?
Yeah. I've got your light. You know it's your light. Don't even.
Well, you can have it.
Thank you.
Don't lose it. And then we'll keep walking.
Probably will.
And make our way towards the pub. What is the name of our pub? Because that's where our hideout is.
It's the Blacksmith's Arms.
Blacksmith's
The location of your hideout was the theater for a while, but you guys you guys haven't happened to change it, because Derek it's a Derek thing. He's his true home is wherever they're gonna give him beer.
Mm-hmm.
Liquid bread.
Yeah. And welcome to the delinquency, Tabby. Tell us a little about it, Laura.
I feel like as they're arguing, just sort of in the distance, there's just this sort of reverberating bass that's just slowly just getting louder and louder and louder. And then it's there's the sound of this clapped out engine that's competing with the sound of the bass. There's this bright yellow Mini kind of pulls up and it slowly drives past you guys and it honks on the horn, just keep beep beep.
Oh my God, Tabby!
What is with everyone being a fucking asshole today?
And she will go, Tabby, how's it going?
In the front seat, Tammy's she's quite tall and slim, and she's got a massive curly, very unruly this morning, brown hair, and there's some of it still in little plaits, and some of it still got beads in. Some of them are kind of half hanging out right now, kind of thing. And she's she hasn't had a wash yet this morning, so the black mascara is still a little there. It's just still got chains and all her bracelets and everything on it. She looks a little wide-eyed still. She's how's it going? What are you up to?
We're going for breakfast. You look like you need some breakfast.
Yeah, totally.
All right, we're going over to the Blacksmith's Arms.
Hop in.
Sweet. She will park Derek's bike on the curb.
Abby, does it go louder?
It's boom, boom, boom.
Can you just just crank it to 11?
You know what? I'll
turns it up a little bit, and the car starts to vibrate, and suddenly the back left window panel, just drops into the inside window panel.
Classic.
And she's just not again.
Derek will just kickstart his bike.
Derek,
I'll see you there.
Derek, just get in. Just get in.
Yeah, Tommy gets in.
Yeah, someone's getting on the back seat there. It only has 2 doors.
Oh yeah, Tommy.
I don't think you can use the back doors of the mini clubman because of the amount of there are maybe at least 2 12-inch subwoofers and about 4 to 6 6-inch tweeters in there. It's pretty loaded. The thing has to ride on truck shocks, or it's going nowhere.
She's sitting on something that is obscenely vibrating.
Probably give you a good foot massage. Yeah.
I also think it's one of those like classic 90s things where someone gets in the front seat first and then realizes that one more person has to get over, and then rather than get out, you just crank the handle and lean forward. Yeah, and you have to get through that awkward triangle of space behind.
Yeah, she's like leg first and then like, ooh.
Yeah. Love it.
And then we will go to the
the Blacksmith's Arms takes in various borders, and you're still at sort of the end of the tourist season. With it being a mild October, there have been more tourists than usual. So there is a technically residents only breakfast service, but it means very little to you considering you were kicked out of here about maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock last night.
Yeah, well, residents means people who live in the town. That's how I do that. Yeah.
And I don't think old Miss McKay from the tea shop bothers getting up this early on a Sunday.
Yeah. Well, it's church. They're going to go to church, aren't they?
Miss McKay's a Wiccan, but okay.
Oh, okay. I forget who everyone is.
Yeah. So yeah, you get there, and as it is a Sunday, and there are no shenanigans to be found at Warwickshire Uni. Astrid has taken over the morning shift. So in her usual manner, she says, "Well, don't you all look like shit?"
Come on.
I feel great.
Yeah, well, Derek, you usually look like shit, dude, but you know.
Isn't Astrid the one that Jamie has a crush on?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's the teacher.
Yeah, does she say she was a teacher?
No.
Okay.
She's at university.
Oh, okay.
Astrid is the charming mix of blacksmith and barmaid when forced.
How medieval.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
I like a pub to have a literal name, and the Blacksmith's Arms does have a smithy.
Yeah.
Very useful for Derek to find somewhere warm to sleep near.
I think eggs and bakey all around, Astrid.
Sounds so nice.
And coffee! Right, and she like throws back her head, coffee!
Oh my
God. Cunt drinks coffee.
So loud.
Americans. No good will come of it.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
I can have a tea and some beer. Astrid, can I have a pint? Come on, love. You know I'm good for it.
Before 11 o'clock. Licensing laws.
It's 11 somewhere.
What if you take a Guinness, right? And then you kind of serve it the Irish way, heat it up a little bit, and then take a couple of tea bags, put the tea bag in the hot Guinness, and then it's basically like a tea.
Yeah, mate, this is why you didn't work out as a glass collector.
No one knows it's not a tea. It could be a black tea. That's why it's so dark.
Eggs and bacon, then, I guess.
And she will order a coffee.
And beans. Don't forget the beans.
Oh, yeah. Beans.
And bangers and mash, for sure.
Yeah, bangers and mash, some haggis. Haggis on toast.
Okay.
No,
Hunger breaks, champ.
Has being in Cambridge done your brain in?
No,
brakes. We're putting on the brakes now, G.
I'm trying to think of stereotypical British things.
I don't do haggis. I don't do tripe. No. Hard no.
Do they have
black pudding's the only
pickled herring here?
I'll do black pudding.
Yeah.
We'll just stick with bacon and eggs and beans on toast.
Give us 3 everything. Give us 3 everything. How many with black pudding? 1?
Just him.
No, I can have some black pudding. Just, anything,
2 with
everything on
black
the plate.
pudding.
Jamie, come on. You have another smoke, don't you?
I have gloves.
I mean, it'll do. If you can have one. One smoke. You've been terrible to me this whole morning. One smoke is
He
all I
leans
ask.
over. He leans over away from Derek and like counts. Yes, and then pulls out one without taking the package out and puts it back.
Oh, that's so much better. Tastes like shit. Thank you anyway.
It tastes like spices. Delicious.
Yeah.
Spices.
No.
It's like cloves.
She drinks her coffee. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, it is the most awful Maxwell House instant known to mankind.
Yeah, bad coffee.
It is bad coffee. We didn't have good coffee until at least 2005 in the Midlands, if memory serves.
What's like
Not this time
when
on a
you're young
Sunday
and
morning, at
you
least.
purposely drink bad beer just because you can.
Yeah.
Level birds.
Astrid's like, here, Jamie, do you know those weird truth seekers? This Bill guy was looking for you.
Do I know the truth seekers? That was the guys from the last session, right?
No.
Were they? Who were the on the server? Oh, my brain shut down. I can't remember who the guys on the server across the street from the
no, they just happened to be freelance ghost hunters.
Oh, okay.
These guys are less professional, shall we say?
Okay, but am I aware of them at least?
They are. They have a habit of going on these ghost hunts, which usually means they sit in the back of a Nissan Sunny and smoke too much weed.
They're looking for me?
Yeah, something weird happened out on the new estate, like last night.
Did they say what it was?
Well, I heard that the Bill's buddy Mick did a nosedive from a first floor on top of his buddy's Nissan Sunny. It's fucked up.
He died?
Nah.
Oh.
Lucky. Almost broke every bone in his body.
Was he wasted?
No more than usual. I expect the weed probably numbed the pain.
And they were looking for me?
Well, yeah. He looked pretty shook up. He said only you'd believe him. So, that tracks.
He turns to the table and says, for the record, I was with all of you last night and did not, in fact, throw anybody off a roof.
I don't even think you're capable of throwing someone off a roof.
I would like to see you try throw someone off a roof.
There we go. Yeah, did they leave a number or something? It's like,
I figure Bill won't be too far from his car. His parents were having some second honeymoon thing this weekend, so they got to drive back and pick him up.
Okay. Where are they?
His car is totaled. He'll don't know, some country hotel.
Okay. I'll head over there after I eat, of course.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can't fight the forces of the paranormal on an empty stomach, you know?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, Fox Mulder's always going to those local diners.
Who?
X-Files.
This is 95. Sorry. I thought we were still in the 80s.
G got so offended. Mulder? My man? No.
My love?
My lover? Future husband?
Yeah.
I think not.
Yeah, I forgot we were in the 90s.
1993.
Oh, golly. Yeah. So he'll yeah. I'll check him out after we eat.
It does make sense. You believe all kinds of weird shit. Of course, we would come searching for you.
Wait, what does it mean you believe loads of weird shit? What kind of weird shit? How long have you been
Yeah.
doing weird shit? Why have
Have you not listened to him talk?
What?
Ghosts and
Jamie?
aliens.
Wait. Tabby, listen to this. Jamie, is there a Bigfoot?
Well, no,
Is Nessie real?
is Nessie real? Like a
Is
prehistoric
Nessie real?
dinosaur lake? No, that's not.
All right. So what is
totally
real
real.
now? No, see?
Well, like
No, what is real then? What is
ghosts,
real? Tell us.
right? And then like obviously like there's an afterlife and like ghosts and like then there's
the
like
ghost thing
poltergeist
obviously
and that
there's an
thing.
afterlife.
I mean, okay,
Aliens,
ghost checks out.
obviously.
Like
Aliens.
heaven and
Aliens,
hell
come on,
kind of
aliens.
afterlife, or like a
No,
nose
like-
weighing your heart on a scales kind of
Oh.
afterlife. Like
No, like
You
you
kind
get
of, like-
reborn as someone else, like reincarnation.
No, like you just die and like there's like a science that says like energy can't be created or destroyed, and so the
Yeah.
energy that exists in your body can't be created or destroyed, so it must transfer somewhere. So I mean, I guess if you don't become a ghost, I guess you could reincarnate into something else that requires enough energy. But like, yeah, so there would be ghosts, right? And then
I don't know about that, but I've seen the ghosts. Okay, fine, you get the ghost,
seen
but the
ghosts, right?
aliens ball up.
Aliens,
ball up.
obviously, right? Like
Ball
with-
up.
not even if you don't believe the
Really?
signs of aliens, if you just happen to think that in the whole galaxy of all the entire universe that we're the only thing, that's crazy.
Okay, so where
Tabby,
are
you
they
should
then?
have heard
What-
him last
you think
night after we
aliens
had
are
a few
here?
pints in him.
I mean, I
You just-
agree with the whole like we can't be the only people in an entire universe.
Yeah. And then like skinwalkers, of
I
course.
mean, the fact that
They're
the
not
little
here,
green men came down
skinwalk-
onto Earth. What?
Right, skinwalkers now.
Yeah.
Oh
Cryptid.
God, is he getting all David Icke
Look,
again?
I mean, we've got all this weird shit going on with Infini-corp. I don't think we need skinwalkers and werewolves. And
Oh, yeah,
vampires
you got
to add
robot
onto it.
nannies.
I mean, the other
See the
stuff's much,
robots?
That was robot. That would be cool. I wish I'd had a robot nanny.
Oh, we had to fight one. You don't want
Yeah,
that.
they kind of went crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vampire's probably real too. Like if I had to, like I put it out, like if I really like
No.
sunk my teeth
No,
into it.
I don't know. about
You
that one.
did hear a rumor the other week that a guy called Drake, the local driving instructor, was also a vampire. So I mean, it checks out.
So obviously, why wouldn't that be true? I mean, if you like read like ancient books, right? They all have these things that are like, oh, this is like a vampire thing. Like in Haiti, they have one, and in here we have one, and then they're all over the place. Like if everyone can't be thinking there's a vampire and they're not have any evidence for a vampire, right?
I know, but now that we've got like robots
Oh.
and shit, vampires are kind of obsolete now, really. Do you know what I mean? It's not like what's a vampire going to do to a robot, really? I mean,
Suck its oil.
Good point.
Astrid suggests as your breakfast, as she helps the chef with its with your mountainous portions of grease.
I mean, we're not doing like a WWE monsters. It's like vampires versus robots.
I mean,
No,
we
just-
could.
All right.
With you guys, it'd be more Abbott and Costello.
Yeah.
Astrid explains in her usual sassy manner.
Love that. Yeah. So I mean, like a lot of stuff's like probably real.
So what do you think these guys want with you?
Oh, I don't know. Astrid said that the guy said only I would believe him. So if I had to guess,
Nerd Club.
if I had to guess, he's gonna say like, "Oh, my friend was possessed by a ghost and he jumped off the building," or like, "Oh, a vampire appeared on the roof and he threw him off," or something like that. That's what if I had to. And
Oh, I was shit faced and threw my body off the roof. Came push up, my weird kid.
no, they would call you if they wanted to hide a body.
I don't hide bodies.
Touche. And she reaches over and takes a piece of bacon off Derek's plate.
Okay, well,
Oi,
let's say it was a
oi.
vampire. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. It's the daytime, so like not really a concern.
20 quid says it's demon possession.
Demon possession.
20 quid says he got shit faced and did it himself.
Take that bed.
I
20 quid said it was a robot butler.
Oh God, everything about me wants to. I hate this. I'll put 20 on what Derek said. God.
Shit faced.
Oh yeah, shit faced.
Those idiots just get stoned in their car and just watch, and they take pictures of those little. You ever see when you take a picture on the Polaroid and it comes out and there's that little like dot on there that like sort of glows?
Yeah, an orb.
Yeah. So they just hang out on the moors and take pictures of those, and get high as fuck.
Okay, well, shit-faced alcohol or shit-faced pot?
I don't think it matters. Whichever one's dumb enough to make you jump off a roof or get thrown off a roof.
Derek, what do you think?
Nah, I'm just also going with like whatever they might have done. So something, smoked something up in there. I don't know, fairy dust. Maybe just took some fucking, detergent. Might be that you had to pint too many. I'm just going for the general shit face. Fight breaks out. You have to need to punch someone, as you do, and then shit went too far.
Didn't you drink the drip tray and then jump off the roof sometime a couple years ago?
There's no proof of that. Okay, we don't need to go there, Tom.
It was a very low roof.
It was a very low roof, Tom.
Yeah, it was a garage roof, I think.
But it felt fucking great.
Well, she's shoveling scrambled eggs into her mouth, chasing it with coffee.
Do you remember that time we got him to Mary Poppins himself off the roof?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time.
My mom still wants to know where her fucking umbrella is.
Well, fucking my umbrella now.
Do you still have it, or are you just?
Of course I have it. It's a perfectly good umbrella. I don't have to bend it back a bit.
Yeah, it only bends in the opposite direction. It's now a rain catcher.
No, a bowl.
All right, so we eat, but then we're gonna go check out this place. What place is it?
Well, if you want to talk to Bill first, he was last seen at the garage waiting for his parents to sort of explain to them why his Nissan Sunny is now extra chunky, as in it has no roof.
Yeah, so we'll head over to the garage after this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Talk to Bill. Sorry, is Bill one of the people asking for him? Asking for Jamie? Okay.
Bill was the guy that was asking for him, yeah.
Okay. And we'll take Tabby. Tabby, I'm assuming you're coming with us.
Oh, 2 straight. I don't know what this is. It's got 20 quid writing on it now.
Right, yes.
Financially invested.
All right, so we go to the garage.
Yeah, so you pull up at the Wrighton garage. It is a Sunday, and Ducky is nowhere to be seen. He wasn't in the pub even briefly last night. So you take it that him and Jet, his partner, are probably away, and you catch Marvin, who is an odd kit-built robot in line with the original BBC run of Hitchhiker's Guide for the Galaxy. And he is busy folding Sunday newspapers back in the days when all the supplements came separately and the shop had to put them all together. Mm. So he's rolling. He's rolling around doing that, and it seems to be open for normal business here.
We'll walk in, see if Sean's around.
You walk in, and the bell rings, and Marvin will say, "Oh, well, if you're looking for Mr. Reed, he is currently getting parts for the Volvo you limped in."
Oh, yeah, that needs to be fixed before I leave. It needs to make the drive back to
Cambridge.
Where my school is located.
Back to school, that thing over there.
The old school house.
Won't that be unfortunate if it runs? Yeah. Marvin will joke in his he uses gag 95. Thank you. as he finishes folding the newspaper cigarettes.
Looking for a bill?
Oh yes, he came in. He came in last night. He was. He's been. Mr. Collins took him home. His parents are supposed to have arrived soon. He's in the waiting room. Marvin will indicate with one of his claw-like hands.
Oh, perfect. That's
Thanks, dude.
great.
My Uncle Dude.
Let's go make some money.
What?
I'm gonna win the bet. And you
Oh,
bet
oh,
the same as I did. So let's go make some money.
Right. Got it. Yeah. So we'll head out there and try to find Bill.
If you guys hadn't already met a ghost, you would think that Bill looks white as a ghost. He is sitting, not particularly paying any attention to the cool magazines or the various video games that are stacked up in the waiting room, and he's still wearing one of the trendy '90s flat hats, and still has his sort of his green M65 with all of the badges and the alien symbol on the shoulder, zipped up to the top, like he's still freezing, even though it's unseasonably warm out. He's like, "Oh, James, you came. Yeah, you'll believe me.
I heard you threw your friend off a roof."
It wasn't me. I left the house, and he said he was still going to look around because he swore to me. You won't believe, actually, you might, that inside that house was like the set for that old TV show called Blimey, Guvnor. Do you remember it? It's the one when the chimney sweep goes forward in time from Victorian times to 1969.
Not
How much
really.
How did you have to drink? You're just checking.
I only smoked
1
the
point,
weed, man.
2 points. So you smoked some weed and then your friend fell off the roof.
God, lucky he'd smoked the weed. I mean, he might have killed more than my car if he was sober.
I would say that I win, or we win.
She kind of leans in front of Derek a little bit, like with her shoulders. Like, does it sound a little bit like it was a demon, Bill?
Oh man, could be demons. Didn't think of that.
This is no demon.
Could
Look,
be.
Paul,
I like the sounds of that.
Okay. So you broke into a house because you said there was a set from an old '60s TV show.
I didn't see it, but Mick swore he saw it.
And then he jumped off a roof?
I saw him. He got blasted through the front first door, through the front upstairs window.
That's good.
He landed on my car.
Blasted by what?
I don't know.
So you were out.
Poltergeists, demons.
You were outside the house when he.
Yeah, I figured Mick was full of shit. That
Where's
this
Mick
house
now?
wasn't gonna. That this house wasn't gonna
Mick is
change
full of
into a TV set. It's like a normal house. They built that. That was a set down at Shepperton Studios. Everybody knows that.
Yes,
I
everyone
didn't
knows.
know that.
So where's Mick now? Was he still on your car?
The doc showed him up and filled him full of the good stuff and took him to Walsgrave Hospital.
Did you get a
I'm
good
waiting
look at him? Did he have like weird symbols on him or something? Or
He was just terrified. Whatever he'd seen was really scared him. But maybe that was being thrown headfirst through a window.
can I roll something to see if I can like a history or something? Or sorry, like,
Yeah, you can roll investigate.
Yeah, something for the location.
Yeah.
Of, the hauntedness of the location. Investigate.
Those are words.
Yeah. 3 successes. That's
Wow,
low.
let's go.
Woo!
Can't think of anything that would be unusual about the house. You clearly paid attention to when Emma was trying to fill you kids on the true nature of things. His It's just an ordinary semi-detached house. It was built in the 50s by a local company called Fairmont Homes, and they were sort of well known back then for making sort of quality houses for the people that worked in the factories around here. They were really on the up and up, but more recently, Infini-corp seems to have bought them out, and they are the people peddling the new build estates that they want to throw up in Brighton. They wanted to tear down the historic cricket pavilion and build new build houses and a gym, sauna, that sort of thing.
Doesn't Infini-corp is trying to buy up that whole area? That's what I hear my dad say once in a while if I ever see him. Because you said before that this town is haunted, so that location is not.
It's not one of the big. It's not one of the big sites. Not like the Blacksmith's Arms is. They say that the old cricket pavilion is haunted by the 11 cricketers that disappeared back in the 60s.
But it wouldn't be on a tourist list.
No, it's not on even It's not even on the Dunsmore Circles list that you will have. That with 3 successes, I'll say you've seen.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should go check it out.
I think we should definitely go check it out so we can see that the guy smoked one too many, stumbled out of a window, and fell on a car, and I win 20 quid.
I don't know how you stumble out like through a pane of glass, but
it's very easy. You're shit-faced.
I say maybe if he ran and threw himself out because he was scared of a fucking demon.
No, you're shit-faced. You stumble on the carpet, take a couple of steps because you lose your balance, and smack out the window.
I don't think that's how physics works.
I think that's exactly how physics works.
Hey, Bill, what direction was your friend facing when he came out of the window?
Head first.
That doesn't mean anything.
As if
I
he'd
think
just
Jamie
been
and I will
picked
take our
up
money now.
by a robot butler and just tossed out of a window, right?
Yeah, or a demon.
Whee!
All right, let's go check the place out then.
All right.
When you're outside, you on the old wrecker truck that Ducky's mum uses when she's covering on weekends is still hooked up the kind of horrible earwax yellow Nissan Sunny that belongs to Bill, that's had its roof caved in and basically a man shape on the roof. All the windows are taken out. It looks like he fell from much higher.
Yeah, and like Tommy's not a dummy. She's going into engineering. Can I clock that?
Yeah.
Okay.
With 3 successes, you certainly can. It looks like he fell from a much higher height.
Yeah.
Jamie looks around to make sure that like Bill isn't around or can't hear him, and then he kind of leans in and goes, "Guys, I know this is going to sound really bad, but it looks like a cartoon." And he points to the roof.
It's like
the man-shaped impression.
Yeah.
Like, right? It looks like Coyote, like
It does.
not only can you do a chalk outline, this she kind of leans down, looks through the window to see the dent come down. This dent is caused by someone who fell much farther than 2 stories.
Oh shit! Wasn't the house 2 stories though?
Yeah.
maybe he fell off the roof.
Maybe he did fall off the roof. Well, I mean, I don't think Bill would, confuse getting out of the window confused with falling off the roof. I mean, even if you smoke as much as they do, they would still see the difference between window and roof.
I'm just meaning he fell with a much more velocity of extra acceleration from like a push or a toss than a stumble. And she's gonna.
I think he did it to himself. Shit-faced.
Shit-face does not increase your velocity.
Could be. Could do. You don't know. We're not done in school yet, Missy.
Well, I'll give it to you, Derek. We don't know what Infini-corp is involved. Could be involved. We don't know what shit goes out the window. Literally.
Always involved.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go. And she's gonna lead the way to this house.
Yeah.
Wait. Do we need anything before we go?
A set of balls?
What?
Come on.
A fucking good one. Get a pair. Let's go, Jerry.
Okay. I expect that behavior from Derek, but Tabby, for fuck's sake. I meant because we've had to fight a robot. We had to break into some lady's house. We broke into some apartment and destroyed a whole computer situation. We had a ghost. Do we need like a bat?
Were you prepared
crowbar?
for those times?
No,
She's gonna-
but that
Well,
was the
you
problem.
still did it anyway. So come on, let's go.
She can.
Oh,
Can I grab a crowbar from somewhere in the shop?
Yeah, sure.
Tire iron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
There
me,
goes-
roll me a contact to try and bullshit your way into a crowbar.
Okay.
I
I'll
think
see.
Derek is just gonna grab one of
Yeah.
those like heavy instrument tools that is
No.
laying about. He's not even gonna ask. He's just gonna take like a wrench or something and just pocket it
The
right
way
there.
you
Yeah.
said that, it's like bullshit. You went to a crowbar. Just
Yeah.
imagining a bar full of
Like-
crows and cheese just like.
Look, this is COVID's only.
And I take it.
I'm sorry. The British pry bar.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
We have. Yeah.
Sam,
Probably.
Sam Ducky's very posh Penelope Keith mother says, Tommy dear, what exactly do you want with this?
We're just gonna do some experiments with some, testing some of my engineering theories. And sometimes a pry bar is exactly the tool you need.
That's
Can I roll
bullshit,
charm?
but if you, yeah, sure.
Can I roll charm? Say, come on. No.
Nope.
That's bullshit, but make sure you wipe your fingerprints off it, dear.
I will.
I think
I promise.
Derek's just gonna take like a wrench and be like, tell Shane I'm borrowing this for bike stuff, and he just walks out.
Yeah, it
I think it's
says.
Sean.
Yeah, I love that you made that mistake. It says it has Sean
Sean.
Reed's name painted on it.
Yeah.
Sean, sure. Tell Sean I'm borrowing this for bike stuff.
Yeah. Sean's only wrench. Please do
Yeah.
not remove.
That's the spirit.
For Sean
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
Not
what
for Derek.
thinks. Derek will take it and he will look at it and will be like, haha, fucking bloke. But
He goes, classic Sean backpack.
Yeah.
still hope
So-
that what was it? The sign in Ducky's garage says Derek's can't start any more fights.
No fighting. This means you, Derek.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys load up back into your various ramshackle conveyances and head off to the new build estate. Well, they still call it the new build estate, and it was built about 40 years ago.
Newer than like things built in the 1400s.
It's the newest built building.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's considered the new build in Dunsmore.
I don't know what they
Um,
call the next new build estate.
Mhm.
Newer.
So like
New version 2, newest, absolutely completely newest.
New version 2.0. I don't know.
so this is like a row of like side by sides.
No, they are
Like
they're semi-detached. They're quite big because they were built in the 50s.
Okay. And so are other people living here, or are these like
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it seems like a perfectly normal Fairmont home estate from the 50s.
Okay.
They're quite big houses, not quite as big as Tommy's, but they are big, as in they are, there's plentiful gardens. The garages aren't necessarily attached to the houses.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming that he gave us the address.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You
saunter up like a
when you
bag-
get
like a
there,
bag of
you
food.
can see the police. There's police tape, just cordoning off where the car was and where it's been towed from. And yeah, you can see that the glaziers have boarded up a first floor window.
There's a first floor window?
Ground and first, too.
Oh, okay.
Fucking England.
Mm-hmm.
The English counting version, the correct one. Ground floor,
Yeah.
then you have the first floor.
The
there's one
floor on the
above.
ground is the ground floor, and then the first floor is the floor above.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, we're doing that,
makes
are we?
perfect sense.
Yeah, it's fucking.
That's how Sweden
Fucking
does
England.
it.
Yeah.
I will definitely.
That's the hill I'll die on.
I'm on England's
That's the
side
hill
of
I
this one.
die
Yep.
on.
Okay, so
It's Europe versus the rest of the world.
I'll give you guys math.
And the rest
that
of the
makes
world being,
sense.
I think you only do it in America, so
Ground floor versus first floor is
Mhm.
stupid. Like it'd be one thing if you guys had ground floor and then the second floor. Got it, because those are two floors, 1, 2.
not how
Totally
numbers
odd.
work. It's like
The fact
0,
that you
1.
said ground and 1. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Mike, do you know how my building does it? The ground floor in my building is -1. There is no 0 floor, and then the next floor is 1, and then it's 2.
That's so
what's
much
the
worse.
basement? What's the basement? 0?
What happened to the
No,
negative?
-2.
floor? What happened to
-2 is
zero?
the basement.
Have you ever looked to see what's in floor 0? I think is there a missing
I would
floor?
love to see floor 0, but it's kind of like Hogwarts Express. It's like
No, is it like the 13th floor? You can't have a 0?
No, I don't know. We have a 13th floor though, so that works in Sweden, but we don't have a 0th floor. So I have no idea what's there. That's some, Doctor Who in between shit.
It's a liminal. It's a literal liminal space. That's where all
Yeah.
liminal spaces are kept.
Wow. All right.
So I'm on England's side on this one. It makes more sense than with my system.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, I will give it that.
fortunately so.
Fucking
So
Swedes.
yeah, so you stop the car in the street, and there's no police personnel still guarding this. It's just another of the myriad of unexplained events that happen around here on the regular.
And so no one lives here. This is like
Was it for sale? Was it just empty? Was it?
Roll me and investigate. See if you can see any evidence.
and this Mick guy was here because it looked like a TV show set. Okay.
His buddy, Bill's buddy Mick, saw that it was. I had apparently seen that it looked like a TV show set in there.
I rolled that 3, and now I'm.
You got it. Yeah, you can see that there is a hole in the front lawn where a for sale sign would have been.
One success.
Yeah.
At least one of us can investigate.
You check the. You confirm. Yeah, that's where a for sale sign most likely was, and you check the frosted windows at the front of the place, and there does seem to be a stack of post behind the glass. So it seems like there's no post on a Sunday, so it seems like someone hasn't been here for a while.
Okay.
So it seems like someone maybe bought the place, or there was a sign here, but you don't deliver mail to people that don't have. If no one lives here, they wouldn't have mail.
Right. And is there any other car in the driveway? Is there? Then you said there is a garage.
Yeah, there is, and it's not an integral one. It's not connected. It's elsewhere on the property, but there doesn't seem to be a car, and there seems to be enough weeds sort of grown up against the garage door that it hasn't opened in some time.
Okay, so she's gonna check the doorknob of the front door.
It seems to be secure because even if it was unlocked when Bill and Mick went in, it is the police must have secured it for whoever the owner is.
Is there a mail slot?
Yeah.
Thick. Do you see anything inside?
It's dark hallway.
Come on, you brought a drawing board, Tommy. Use it.
I'm not breaking and entering.
Give me the crowbar.
She's gonna stick her arm through the thing and then up to see if she can get the latch.
You find a traditional key hanging on a piece of string.
Hanging on a piece of string?
Yeah.
It's not in the lock?
No. It's hung up inside. You figure should be enough flex on this string to get it into the lock outside.
Okay, yes.
Really secure.
Oh, so lock through
Yeah.
the thing. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And she's gonna and pull it, and then if I have to cut the string, I will.
No, there's enough slack. There's enough, and the door opens with no ominous haunted house creak.
Well oiled.
Yeah.
I'll make a burglar out of you yet, Tommy.
Well, if they leave the key,
Yeah, that's the easiest way to get in.
And she'll just glance around, make sure no one's watching, and open the
I
door.
believe you could cop to a lesser charge of entering there.
Yeah. And then open the door. Hello? Demons?
Oi,
It's not going to be
nothingness.
demons.
Definitely not going to be demons. Because demons don't exist.
Robot butlers?
Shit-faced stoners, hello?
All right, she will push the door open and step inside.
Yeah.
Come on, before someone sees us.
All right.
Okay.
Derek walks in.
Jamie follows.
Derek is still smoking.
And, okay. I'm going to look around for security systems.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hello. Investigation. Let's go.
Come on.
Nope. Door.
There is an alarm.
You know what?
There is an alarm panel, but it's off.
You know what?
There's nothing in here worth stealing.
Hmm.
You
Does
look
it-
around. There are just empty boxes, some crates. Nothing.
Derek-
Nothing stamped suspicious Infini-corp shit.
Derek has done some shady shit in his life to get by. So he will also take a look around to see if he can find, from more of a criminal perspective, if shit looks out of order somewhat. Let's see. Oh, please give me a good investigation, just because. All right, one success.
Yeah, you see that where furniture would have been, there are impressions on the carpet and scratches on some of the wooden floor to indicate where stuff would be, and the wood stain is a lighter color, but beneath where stuff was. But there's also a layer of dust over the whole of the place that indicates it's not been lived in for a while.
So there was some furniture here at some point. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for ages. There's not enough good stuff in here to bother even breaking in to steal this shit. You'd get nothing of it.
What's the name on the post that's been collecting?
There's a bunch that's for the occupier, but good call. And then there is a David Zellaby.
David Zellaby?
Yeah, with a Z and 2 L's. That seems to be the name on the most recent looking mail that is least yellowed.
And in the stuff that he's seeing in the boxes, is any of it labeled for David?
No, it looks like the sort of stuff that might be sort of dumped when you move house. It's just miscellaneous old magazines.
I'm gonna go check upstairs.
Yeah, Jamie's like looking around. And he does the same. He follows right behind her.
Come on, Tommy. Let's go follow them upstairs. I don't think there's more shit to find here.
Yeah. You guys have been in town longer than I have lately. So does anyone know of a new guy named David Zellerby?
Would that name ring a bell for any of us?
Yeah.
No, but you can roll a contact, see if anything comes up, or if there's anybody worth calling.
Yeah, a success. Derek is around. He hears shit.
Jesus.
You think
Shit.
they've got to have dealt with the bank, the solicitors, the estate agent, and Tabby's like, yeah, okay. Leela Young will have most likely sold this house. She's the partner of the local police inspector. She'll know everything about this.
What was
Tabby's
the name?
connected.
So,
Sure, you're not the mob boss, Tabby.
You know, Lily, estate agent.
Lily?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 95. I have a cell phone. Early
You do?
shitty one. Whatever they have nowadays.
You do?
It just goes.
Is the landline connected here?
yes, just leave them a paper trail.
Well, it goes back to the house.
Yeah. So yeah, if you turn over your phone, Tabby, with 4 successes, you know Leela's mobile phone number from memory. Perhaps your parents have recently bought a new house. I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
So yeah, you call up Leela. It's Sunday morning. It's still pretty much peak estate agent times.
Hey, Leila, it's Tabby. You know, Tabby Gibbons. My mom and dad,
Yes.
we bought that house from you a couple of months ago.
I hope you're settling in well.
Oh, yeah, it's great. My room's mint. There's loads of sunlight comes through. They let me have the best one. Anyway, do you know anybody called David Zellerby? David Zellerby, yes? But is there 2 L's?
Yeah. Yes. A strange young fellow. He paid cash for that house out on Wetlands Way.
Cash?
Where you are.
That's a lot of money. Wow. Okay.
Yes. I didn't want to pry whether it was an inheritance. He passed the the money laundering paperwork.
Did he ever move in?
I believe he was. I believe he was eager to get the keys and move in.
She has
How long ago was this?
demonic activity.
I'm not asking about demonic activity. How long ago was it?
The summer. He seemed eager to complete for the summer.
Okay. Well, it's just, Billy was in some trouble here, and I just wanted to know who owned the house, because he was talking all sorts of shit about it. You know how he is. He is always on the drugs and the drink and everything like that, and I didn't know whether to believe him or not. So I thought, if anybody knew anything, it'd be you.
Well, Jim went to him. He'd fallen out of a window, but
Yeah.
some force behind it.
Was he into robot butlers?
Was he shit-faced when he stumbled out of the window?
He wasn't into a tech guy or anything, was he? Or
We didn't go too thoroughly into employment history and cash purchase. So there was no mortgage.
Oh, okay. That's really good for a young guy. Okay.
Did you a background check?
Yeah, he passed the fraud paperwork and stuff.
What was his last employer? You have to have a job to buy a house.
Not if you pay by cash.
Oh,
Imagine having that much cash.
that's a lot of cash.
Derek.
Yeah. That would be
It may have
great.
been £120,000.
Whoa.
Be able to tell my old man to suck it and get my own place. I would love that.
Just think of all the lighters you could buy. You'd never have to ask me for mine ever again.
I never need to smoke another clove so long as I live.
He'd be so rich that he would
God.
be able to get a new lighter for each cigarette.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Derek rich. That's Hood rich.
That's rich.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ah.
Thanks, Lily. Appreciate it. Bye. Okay. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
I still say that he was shit-faced
Okay,
and
did you get
stumbled
all
out the
that?
window. Let's go
It's
look
like-
at the windows.
But it's like he never
Like,
moved in. I mean, who buys a house and then just doesn't move in?
So you
Criminals
guys
from-
continue exploring upstairs.
How did he fall out of a window too?
You guys continue to explore upstairs, and you find the back bedroom that is not at all overlooked, and it is furnished like a 1960s bed sit in there. There's an egg chair. There's a dance set record player. There's a weird round Austin Powers. Sorry, we can't make those jokes. The movie's not been out yet. Bed. And it all looks very strange and 60s. There's a perfectly good kitchen downstairs, but there's a kitchenette up here and a fridge of a 1960s vintage. And if it looks like if anyone has been living anywhere, it's just up here in one room.
Was this a theme suite?
I don't know. What's right in the fridge? She opens the fridge. Is it like a working fridge?
Yeah, you can hear the whir because it's one of the big old 60 fridges that was made to last.
Any food in there? Any beer?
Is
No.
there beer?
No beer.
Ah, man, hoping to get something good out of this.
And this is the room with the broken window?
No, this is the back bedroom.
Oh, okay.
He went out he went face first out the front bedroom window.
Okay. Well, I'll head to that window or to that room.
Yeah, that's where Jamie was looking for.
Yeah, room's as dusty as the rest of the house. No particular signs of what happened.
Okay, sorry, you say it's dusty, but do we see footprints showing that
no.
Mick was
There
present?
are footprints that only imply that that Mick was in there.
Oh, so
There's only one set of footprints. There's
Mhm.
no hooves, no nothing, no bullocks.
and demons can be incorporeal too, just like your.
So one set of footprints, and a busted window, and a stoner. I think Jimmy and I just want some good 20 quid
Do
from
the
you two.
footprints go right up to the window, or do they
No,
stop?
they
at the-
stop sort of like middle of the room. And from the damage you all saw on the car, even if someone belly flopped, ran from the middle of the room out the window, a belly flopped, it wouldn't have caused that much damage.
Rook, I'm saying that's weird with the car. I'm not going against that. I don't know shit about
Okay,
cars.
wait. Can I
Like,
change my bet? Maybe it was like an invisible Yeti that leapt out the window with him, so that's why there's so much damage on the top of the car.
You're gonna double
Right,
your bet
if-
to change it.
Hey, if
40
you can
quid.
change your bet, I wanna change my bet. I wanna bet that it was localized gravity. I mean, that makes as much sense as all this other shit.
Where did you learn that phrase?
No, that shit's
localized
real. No,
gravity.
no.
I know shit.
That's
I know
real,
shit.
though.
I told you I know shit, Miss.
Yeah.
I'm so good in school.
While they're bickering, Jamie's gonna look at the footprints in the dust and sort of like take his pinky and his thumb and the other pinky and thumb of his fingers and sort of like see how far apart the footprints are from each other and sort of like measure the distance. Does it look like someone was like walking at like a typical like 30-inch pace, or were they like running and the footprints are like far apart?
Good question. No, pretty close together. Just someone wandering in a room trying to find out what the weird is.
So like what he like very like Matlock. He like crouches down and he's doing like the finger thing and like walking and he goes, okay. So he didn't. I'm so sorry, Derek. He didn't run and throw himself out of the window. But he stopped here and somehow made it that far.
Yeah, it looks from the footprints like he stopped and turned around, as if someone had come in behind him.
I'm not paying any quids until you to prove it was either a demon or a robot butler.
Yeah, we can take our money back. But he looked like he was just walking.
And what is this room? What else is in this room?
It's just the master bedroom. There are some fitted wardrobes. I
want to go back into the weird room and just want to, if I can, if not, I'll call one of the someone in help. She wants to lift up a piece of furniture because I'm assuming it's a carpeted, and just say like how compressed is the carpet under the? Is this just like this has been here a couple of months, or is this furniture been here years? Kind of like dent in the carpet.
Yeah, it's quite new 60s style shag pile. So it's the sort of stuff you'd have in your van, your passion wagon, if you will. And it doesn't have really deep dents in there. This carpet looks like it's been fitted.
Okay, recently. So with okay, so it's just being built to look like 60s, not just ripped out of the 60s.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is the fridge look brand new, or does it look like it's 20 years old?
It's an old one. It's certainly original. You could pick those up quite easily at a used furniture store when they were, say, 30 odd years old. They would still be working.
Okay.
It's not like the sort of stuff you buy today and it lasts 5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
They were built to work. They were built to last a lifetime. But yes, is there anything else you'd like to look at, examine in that room?
On the window, is there any? One would assume, like, is there any blood on the window? Because I mean, if someone went through it, there'd be.
In the back room, no. In the front room, also, strangely, very little.
I suppose
if he was thrown through at some speed.
Minimal contact, yeah.
So the footprints in the dusty master bedroom look like Mick walked in, turned around, and then got flung out of the window somehow. Yeah, there's no second set of footprints. There's only one set of footprints.
And ours. Tommy reaches into the pocket of her jacket and she takes out a coin. And then she's gonna she's standing in the front room. She's gonna flick the coin in the air and see what it does. Like, does it behave differently with gravity, or does it just fall to the ground?
It just falls to the ground in the ordinary way.
Tabby's now like on her hands and knees checking the floor to see if there's some kind of like weird springboard thing, you know, like.
In this episode, everyone is a cartoon.
Yeah,
we all know which cartoon it's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Tommy stands in Mick's last footprints.
Yeah.
And she's gonna. Can I roll something? Is there like a roll for bullshit?
You can try comprehend.
Roll for standing.
Yeah. Sorry, what was it? Comprehend?
Yeah.
I just need to grab a drink quick. 2 seconds.
Yay! 2 successes finally.
Yeah, you figured that from I don't know, walking in his footsteps, sort of doing your Columbo thing to put yourself in his position, that something must have surprised him. Something must have changed because he turned around. He looked at the whole room as if it had changed.
She
Look.
turns. She will turn and look around. Does she hear anything? She's gonna go. Everyone, shush! And she's gonna listen. Like, is there any kind of like electrical hum or?
Yeah, you hear the fans of an old computer in the other room. It's really old. It's
Is there a computer in there? Up here?
yeah. You find under one of those plastic computer covers that people used to have when they left away from their desks, like an IBM 2260 style, all in one with the monitor and the keyboard. As they were the most 60s computer I could think of.
I'm going into engineering, but I have no skills and I have no points in my tech skills.
Such a good engineer.
You look at the computer.
Yeah, she'll take the cover off of it.
Yeah. It's on in some sort of standby mode, and it comes online. It's using one of those Night Industries operating systems that Sean is always on about being like 30 years ahead of the game in the 60s.
If only Sean were here, he would know all about this.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't want to give it to Jamie, but I'm starting to suspect it might be ghosts.
She'll look at Jamie. Are you seeing any evidence of poltergeist activity around here?
What's on the computer?
I mean, the lack of evidence of anything corporeal is inherently evidence of ghosts, right? So.
Yeah, but what's on the computer?
She's gonna press a button.
Yeah, it shows up that it is the diary of the resident, and he, like yourselves, is looking into Infini-corp.
I'll press the any key. That's all I can think of.
Where is the any key? Okay. So she will skim he's like trying to suss them out, like investigating them.
There is his journal. There is various files into missing persons.
Hey, this guy was looking into Infini-corp. Look, and she will scroll.
That's because they're dodgy as fuck.
Well, yeah, but maybe like he's actually putting a lot of effort into it. Like he's got missing persons, he's got like shell corporations, it looks like, and list of employees.
And there are also his obsessive documentation of 1969 popular show for children and young adults called Blimey, Guvnor. Seems to be Infini-corp and them seem to be his obsession. He's obsessed with this 1960s TV show.
What's with this TV show anyway?
I have no idea. Blimey, Guvnor?
I'm gonna go home and ask my dad tonight. He'll know. My dad's bound. I'm sure he watched it.
I don't watch much TV, so I have no idea.
Hey, you can't talk. You've never even seen Doctor Who.
I mean,
Doctor Who? Who hasn't seen Doctor Who?
It's nerdy shit. I don't watch much TV at all.
Yeah, to Derek, Mr. Foreman, the scrap merchant in Wrighton on Dunsmore, is just the scrap guy he sometimes gets stuff for his Honda from.
Yeah.
He looks nothing like William Hartnell to him.
Don't even know who that is.
What year is it?
1995.
Gotcha. Yeah, Jamie's gonna look at the back of the computer, not expecting to see anything, but is it just like power cables and the keyboard and stuff cables?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's networked at all, hence why the guy was pretty lax about security.
Okay, but what
is there any like hidden files or anything, or Was it all just pretty much just there?
Roll me an investigate.
Oh, man. I don't investigate.
Let's see if there's anything physical. You find a notepad and you do the old grab a pencil because the top sheet has been ripped off, and it's in heavy letters. It's like, why is this house changing? It's becoming the house from my favorite show.
I mean, if it's ghost, doesn't stuff like this happen only at night? Isn't that a thing with like ghost stories?
Okay, so we camp out here for the night.
Wait. Tabby, what does that say?
I should go get some sleeping bags. What?
What does the say? What does it say? The
Why
notepad.
is the house always changing?
The next part.
It's becoming like my favorite TV show.
Okay. Hear me out. Everyone, you know, like those smiley face buttons that are on like the hippie stores?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, great. Everyone, picture that in your brain, and then close your eyes and imagine that wall has that on it.
What?
Okay, imagine the wall right here. This wall has that smiley face on it. All right, everyone, close your eyes. Everyone do the same thing. The yellow with the black eyes and the smiley.
Oh,
everyone
wait, hang on. And she reaches in her back pocket and she pulls out a can of spray paint and she'll just draw Lizzie.
No.
What?
No.
I'm
Imagine.
imagining things.
No. Listen, just okay. This wall, different wall. This one. Everyone, close your eyes and imagine that wall with a smiley face on it.
Okay.
If you're gonna punch me while I close my eyes, I'm gonna punch you so hard.
If you guys believe Jamie's insanity, roll your best stat with a +1.
Ooh.
Whether or not she believes him, she trusts him.
Yeah.
So, gonna go comprehend.
I'm gonna do force because that is my best one. With the 2 successes.
I'm gonna push because that's BS.
Oh, you push because you trust him. I love that. I love that.
I push because I trust him.
Yeah, you push it because you trust him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One success.
You guys all look, and you see that famous smiley face with its
shit
upturned lips.
Ah,
shit! Jamie was right about something.
fuck yeah!
Wait, so
Neuroscience or some shit. Anyway,
that's
the
like
house.
That's like collective consciousness.
Yeah. There's like a really cool like supernatural monster in well, I guess it's not a monster, but anyway, there's this whole thing
are you telling me the house is a mimic?
No, it's like you know, like you know anything about Buddhism?
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
No.
Okay, well, there's a thing called a tulpa in Buddhism where it's if enough people believe in something, it exists. You know, like Santa Claus, right? And if enough people collectively believe that the thing is
Like
real,
Ox.
then the thing becomes real. Like what?
Like Ox.
Okay, yeah. I guess so.
Space Ox. They believe in things and it happens.
Oh, yes.
Right.
From the yes. The
Emma has said something similar about Hecate, the goddess of witches, that sort of springs to mind for those of you that paid attention in her class when you were kids. And she tried to provide you with the basics of an occult education to survive around here.
That would be a wild class for the night in England.
Probably well, you guys are at 17. You guys are 16 and 17 now, so it was the 80s.
So listen. So the guy, right? So Mick and Bill said that the house had the TV set of this show. It didn't. But this guy, it was his favorite show, and if he thought about it all the time, eventually the house started taking the shape of the thing that he thought about all the time.
Okay, so
So
well, why
so,
did it turn up
so
for Billy?
listen, if you're high as fuck and you come in here thinking you're gonna find ghosts,
Okay,
house
so we all
makes
need
you a
to just get
ghost.
high as fuck.
no. The house makes it real. So they came in thinking it was a ghost, and then the house made a ghost and threw him out of the window.
But why would you?
So
why
what-
would you imagine a ghost that would throw you out a window?
Because you're high as
'Cause it was
balls
by
and you're
far.
a ghost hunter.
So what we should do is go back to alley, take like 5 pints each, and then come back here. I'm all for that.
No. We just need to figure out why the house is, or how the house is making your imagination come true.
Is
You don't
there a
need to make
-2 level on this house?
Is there a
In
basement?
Sweden, of course.
I mean, you're not just supposed to like, I don't know, bury it in salt and set it on fire or something.
Oh, we can set it on fire if you want. That's really hard to cover up, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
inexplicably, Derek never forgets his lighter when he needs to light something on fire.
Turns out, as soon as you go, let's burn it down, Derek goes, oh, fuck.
It's
I
like-
Look
Where
at
all
all
these
these
lighters
lighters.
come from?
all of Tommy's lighters that she's
Yeah.
given him.
Over the years, yeah. He saved them.
Yeah.
I mean, you really need to
Start
commit if
looking-
we're gonna burn the house down, because that's gonna be a big one.
Is there attic access?
Yeah, there's a sort of like a pull down for an attic in the middle of the upper hallway.
Okay, she will jump and grab the little knob and pull it down.
Yeah, sort of 3-tier wooden ladder slides down.
Anyone want to do the honors?
Sure.
Okay, Tabby goes first.
I'll be right behind you, Tabby. Just scream if it's something. I'll come up and beat the shit out of it.
There's an absolute massive sneeze as soon as she sticks her head up through the hole. Can't imagine the dust up here is probably even worse. It's like,
Old England dust.
oh.
That's skin for people that have been dead for centuries.
Mhm.
Lovely.
It's
So
dusty.
yeah, in the half light of the attic, you sort of hunt for a light switch as a dim bulb, a very old 40-watt, just pops on. And there's drag marks in the dust. It looks like it's where the boxes from downstairs came from to be disposed of eventually.
So there's no tech inside?
No.
Was there a basement of this building?
Yeah, do these places have basements?
No, but you haven't been in the garage.
Okay.
I mean, we've come so far. We're worth checking everything out to see why this house manifests a ghost for high fuck people.
And also, where did the guy go? I mean, what happened in this show called Blimey Gov that, like, you know, was disappearing? Like, what does anybody know what the show is about? Like, that's why some dude was, because obviously Billy, Tommy, who whatever his name was hallucinating scary stuff. But if this guy was just like dreaming about this sitcom, what about that would make him like disappear? We need to like, I'm not going to go home and watch 2 hours of reruns of Guvnor, whatever, but there must be like a, I don't know, a blurb somewhere in the library or something.
If only we could have like a small computer in our pockets, it gave us all the information known to man. Would you guys imagine that? Sci-fi.
And some weirdo would have written thorough episode summaries for everything.
Yeah. What's back on the computer with his journal entries? What does the most recent journal entry say?
It's just his normal day, and then he watched the TV. Then he watched an episode of called Blimey Guvnor, and his house changed into the episode he'd just seen.
Does it say which episode it was?
And sorry, what day? When did this happen?
That was Saturday. That was yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if this is an old show, then she goes to the TV. Is there a VCR recording in there? Like, what's he watching the TV show on?
Yeah, there's an old sort of 60s like round looking TV that was made to be, you know, the piece of furniture you pointed every other piece of furniture at. And yet there is a more modern top loader VHS player, and it does have that episode in episode 419.
Okay, cool. Everyone, sit down. It's movie time.
Oh, great. Yay.
Oh man, episode 419.
And if you have 419 episodes of a show, you should stop.
It didn't make 100 in a season. Don't worry.
Too many.
What are you doing? Stop. Get help.
Jeez.
No, season 4, episode 19, from about 1973.
When she presses play, Tommy's gonna look at the VCR.
Yeah, it just hooked up to the TV
Okay,
through
nothing else.
RF cables because the 60s TV predates SCART.
I think Derek is going to keep an eye on the surrounding while the others are watching the episode.
Yeah,
I suppose we can you like fast forward it? Can you do it on times 2 speed? Like
yeah. There's a thing you could. But you know, there's annoying Cockney chimney sweep accent of something really strange happened to me, and I got trapped in the chimney, and I travelled in time to 1969. It's the normal show. Normal folk will have probably changed the channel as soon as it came on.
So it is a show about time travel.
Yeah.
Does the house have a chimney?
Yes, it does.
Why was he stuck in the chimney? Quick, someone go look.
Derek will go over and see if he can find the chimney.
How much do you guys believe this?
What, that he's stuck in the chimney? No, probably not at all. Tammy's just throwing random ideas out. Like, the first thing that comes into her head is what comes out of her mouth, basically.
Roll me your best stat.
Well, we did just make a smiley face appear on the wall.
Guys.
Yeah. With 2 successes, coughing and sneezing and covered in black, Charlie, the eponymous chimney sweep from Corp Blimey Guvnor, falls out of the chimney.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh,
there is a bloke in the chimney.
me.
Who the fuck is this? And she like jumps back.
Oh,
Are you
I'm not in London.
Get him!
Are you Zellberger?
Hey, take a bit easy, right, chum? Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm Charlie. I got stuck in the chimney in 1885. It's still 1885. No, it's not.
Oh.
Guys,
What?
hear me out. Tabby, you just go out on this limb with me real quick.
Okay.
Tommy, Derek, do you remember Jess?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Our friend Jess.
Yes, our friend Jess. Yes, the American. You remember how she went back in time?
Yeah.
She went back in time. No way.
Stick with me on this one, Tabby.
I wasn't really there for that, so I've heard you guys talk about it.
But we have a picture, and he reaches into his pockets and pulls out like a picture. And it's like I think it was like a 60s punk picture with Jess clearly in it. 70s. If we believe, I think the dude who owns this house was so into this show, he made it real, which is why things look like they're like 60s TVs and stuff, right? Like that's the set that he was
So he went
changing.
back in time?
If he went back in time because he believed that's what the show did, we could go back in time and find Jess.
Oh.
We could.
Who's
Wait,
Jess?
didn't you, bloke from the chimney, didn't you go forward in time? Didn't you say you got stuck in 18 something?
Yeah,
Right now it's 9.
1885.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
right
shit.
now it's 1995, so he goes forward in time.
Eric, that's the smartest thing you've ever said.
What?
I know shit. Why does everyone keep believing I don't know shit?
missed it.
Okay,
After
if we all imagine that Jess traveled forward in time, then she'll travel forward in time.
What are you trying to tell me, Gov?
Who's
It's
Jess?
the future outside that door. You
Derek, knock that guy out.
You got flying horseless carriages.
Derek, smash.
It's 1995, not 2025.
Okay.
Derek, smash.
No, Jamie, shut up. Don't tell me what to do. You bloke. No, we don't have whatever that is. Just please pipe down. Have a smoke. And he's like, he more instinctively looks over to Tom and like, offer him a smoke. Because Derek is always out of all smokes.
Despite the explosive coal dust, Charlie sparks up gratefully. And we're like, oh, wow, these cigarettes have got really low tar in them.
Yeah.
Is this a filter? Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So you just sit there, have a smoke, and you'll be fine, I guess. If you try anything, like fucking punch your head in, or I don't know.
Yeah, but she looks at Jamie. If we in theory could wish Jess back, but what if something goes wrong? What if it's not her?
I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, none of us do. Should we go check the garage before anything else?
I mean, that guy does think he is the character from the show and not the actor. He does seem to like lack a certain bit of consciousness.
Yeah,
there.
that's really weird. So where did he come from, actually? Like,
London in 1885.
are they just conjuring things
It's
out of
very
thin air?
violent.
I
You
mean,
low
if I
quiet.
wish really, really hard for like a giant lollipop. She just looks like she's like trying to strain for a fart. She's just like trying to think really hard.
You get a regular sized one.
Ew.
Wasn't enough belief.
Still, it worked. She put it off.
Wait, that actually worked. Derek is gonna focus on a pint of beer in his hand really hard.
Derek gets a beautiful room temperature beer.
Oh, blimey!
The glass is upside down, so as soon as it forms, it just spills out over his shoes.
Oh, look. Oh man, I've been longing for this all day. Doesn't even care it's warm. Oh.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
think we should just squat in here. This is the greatest house I've ever been in.
And
Can
why
you
this
wait?
house? I mean, why this particular house? Has
That's
this
why
always
I'm-
been here, this phenomenon? Like, so like when the house was built, it's just here because this is where the house is, or is it the house, or is it like
She turns and like whacks Jamie on the arm. Ley lines? You're always talking about ley lines. Is that a thing? Could that be what it is?
I mean, there has to be a reason why Infini-corp is buying up this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
But
let's go have a peek
they're-
in the garage, see if we see anything. Might be something in there. I mean, doesn't seem
Yeah.
to be anything more in here.
They're buying up this area, but also this David guy bought it, but he's investigating Infini-corp.
Maybe he got here before they did. I mean, we did get to know that he had cash in hand somehow.
and if he went back to 1969, how long will it take him to catch back up again?
I also think he would be confused. Like he was confused. Like he didn't know the house did this because like his journals and that he was writing said that the house keeps changing and it didn't sound like he was changing the house.
Yeah. Well, let's check the garage. Maybe Infini-corp is messing with him to try and get rid of him. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to the garage.
Yeah, between you managed to force the old garage door, and with these old-timey garages, there is an inspection pit in the middle of it. It is covered, and do you want to try and muscle it open?
Definitely. Unless there's something obvious in the garage that would catch our attention, Derek is definitely going to try to muscle anything away so they can see more.
Is it like a hard cover or like a soft cover?
It's hard. It's a hard cover.
Yeah, like
Just
with
like wood.
pry bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just old wood. So.
One success for force.
You manage to splinter the old wood of the inspection pit cover, and it eventually comes up. It's dark down there and deeper than you would expect a normal inspection pit to be, you think. You can't quite tell.
Yeah. Wouldn't we have seen them like when Sean is at Ducky's? Wouldn't we have seen things like that at Ducky's place?
Yeah, there is one, but they don't use it much. They have 4-post lifts.
Don't you think this looks weirder than the Ducky ones? Like this is deeper.
She kind of lights a lighter and like crouches down and puts her hand in the hole. Does she see a bottom?
Yeah, you do, and it looks to be there is a metal ladder and there is a hatch further along.
A hatch. Oh,
Hatch.
shit.
Oh,
it's metal. It's rusty.
Maybe you are onto something. Maybe it is Infini-corp that trying to mess with the bloke.
Down into the creepy hatch.
Creepy hatch.
Creepy hatch.
We head to the creepy hatch.
You head down to the creepy hatch. It's a very small room. It's clean and laboratory style, stacked with more modern computers of the 90s. And in the center of it is something that is familiar to all of you. It is that crystal that you found at the drive-in that powered Jess's, that you think powered Jess's disappearance.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Is it on or glowing?
Yes. It's connected to something. And you assume that it is why this house keeps changing into a 1960s TV show.
Okay, we can't smash it. Because Jess
I say we let it.
What's this?
Is there any other? There's just one room, right? There's no other like connecting
it's
rooms.
just a tiny room that is maybe the that they've clearly that has either been extended on the pit, and it was a 50s house, so maybe this is the bomb shelter they built during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Guys, hear me out. What if we don't smash this one, and instead we weld a little latch onto the hatch so we can lock it from the outside, and then we steal this house, and then we can imagine whatever we want into existence in this house.
How the fuck do you steal a house?
Well, the owner's dead or back in time, so he's not going to complain. And he already bought the house. And
would it not just be easier to just steal the crystal?
No. But the machine that the crystal's hooked up to is what's doing the thing.
We could have the best house ever. You could just imagine the breakfast, and you would have breakfast. You could just imagine a pint, and you'll have a pint.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sounds a little too good to be true, though. I mean,
And do you have a welder in those pockets of yours?
No, but I'm sure that Sean could weld. Like, it's just like two pieces of metal that are with a hole in them.
Wouldn't be surprised if you did have a welder in those pants.
Yeah, I don't think I like this, because I mean, the last rave I went to, I was convinced that I was being an alligator, and I don't think that I would like it here.
Okay, well, Tabby, you can't do drugs and be here, I think, is the because if you think about it, the guy.
Then I'm out.
A couple of pints should be okay, though, right? Just
like a couple, like a normal couple. Because
like 5 or 10.
Remember how fucked up Mick was, and he imagined a ghost shoving him out a window, and then it did.
Yeah. But I don't
we don't
imagine
know what he
ghosts.
imagined, and we're never gonna know. Well, why was you gonna ask him? We could just go to the hospital and ask him what he saw. Because now I really want to know what could throw someone out of a window with that foot. Was it like a T-Rex or something?
So steal house, leave Crystal. Don't do drugs here.
Okay, this is solid life advice, I guess.
And points are not drugs, right? So we're all agreeing on that. You can do a couple of points, but nothing, no like hard drugs.
You
But
just
you
can't
reckon-
get wasted here.
Could we not like try and bring this David dude back? I mean, he seemed pretty cool. From wherever he.
Can we?
Unless
would-
Infini-corp actually got him. You know, like, and it wasn't the house. I mean,
that could be true.
Are there any control panels in this room?
Yeah, there are computers. There's various files and things sticking about.
Like hard copy files, like papers. Okay, she's gonna look at the paper files.
Yeah, this looks to be the similar technology that you found. It was one of the Wilton crystals.
Wilton crystals. Wilton.
Yeah,
Sounds like
little
a
town
place
in Mississippi.
Yeah, sounds like a town in the U.S. Interesting.
And as you look at the
If it were a
files,
true UK town, it'd be like Wiltonfordshire.
yeah,
Wiltonshire.
on skis.
No, Wilton for sure.
Yeah. Underline.
Yeah.
You look at the files, and the name on them is with the same last name as the guy who was living here. This is the work of Professor Gordon Zellaby.
Gordon Zellaby. Interesting.
So maybe this is old Gordy's son who bought the house.
Looking
Makes
for his
sense.
dad?
Trying to figure out what his dad was doing with Infini-corp. Or something.
Maybe we should just turn it off.
But then we can't imagine things.
Exactly. Look, at least let me imagine, like a treasure chest of like 1,000, 2,000 quids, maybe 1,000,000 quids.
yeah,
some
but
smoke.
like it didn't. It's not like it ended
Orange.
well for the last two.
That's what I'm
people.
worried about. Derek,
No.
what if you accidentally like wish yourself into I don't know.
Well, you guys come and find me, or I'll
I
like,
wonder
fucking
what
beat someone
would
until
be-
they
it's
send
just,
me
like,
back.
drowned in the bottom of just like a giant pint.
I would die happy.
It's true, he would die happy.
Okay, but I don't.
So
I'm
we
for
set
turning it off.
we
to be
set
honest.
ground rules, right? No getting wasted here. No sleeping here. Derek.
What? Why?
Because
It's a bloody fine house.
Listen, I don't know what the difference between your imagination and dreams are. And if you dream yourself, I don't know, fighting a flaming dinosaur or something, and then you imagine a flaming dinosaur into existence, we don't want that.
Yeah, he's got a point.
But like eventually, if like bills aren't getting paid and stuff, people just come and take it away.
Okay.
Well, he paid for the house. I mean,
Yeah,
electricity,
but what
sure.
about and poll tax? I think
Well, we
it
can
was
just pull
one
some
thing.
electricity from a neighbor, and water we get from the pub. Or just imagine it.
Yeah. Imagine it has electricity.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is this is the most on board for any of our hijinks I've ever been.
Honestly, the safest thing to do
Is
Is
to keep
the-
the house.
keep the house, but turn the thing off.
No,
So we don't
because
have
then we
any-
can't use the thing.
Well, no, if we turn it off and we control the hatch, we can turn it back on. If we
But
Yeah,
you
like
don't
what
know
if
how to
somebody
turn
else
the
breaks
door
you
in
on.
need to
here?
imagine
What if-
something.
What if
But
like
there's-
the next time it's a kid breaks in here or something?
Yeah, that's why we should keep it. So we keep all the
You
kids
you
out.
have a good point. We turn it off, Derek, and then when we come here, first stop is hatch, turn it back on.
Yeah.
Do
Head in
any
the
of you
house.
have to turn it off or turn it on?
Well, that's
What if we turn it off and then it
I
don't
can
turn
figure
on
it out.
again?
I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. They got wires. It's got
Can I
wires.
at
I can
least go
figure it out.
and imagine myself some like smokes and a pint or two, maybe a couple of £100, just to get by before we turn it off?
Derek, that's actually a great idea. Go and imagine yourself as many pints as you can.
No,
Many.
that's
Hey,
a
listen.
terrible idea.
Well, okay, imagine yourself 10 pints. And I want to see if we turn it off, do they disappear?
Just all of a sudden, just from the sky, just pipes.
Yeah.
Look,
With the chance of
I'm
time.
gonna go imagine myself a couple of things, right? You people, if you are afraid, you don't have to follow, and he's gonna make his way back up out of the garage and back over to the
Derek,
house.
if you're leaving the garage, walking across the back garden, roll me and investigate.
Oh,
Will.
I was going to say, roll me a dodge.
Roll the
Yeah.
dodge.
Come.
No, I am
No.
not that good at
You don't
investigating.
notice any ominous Infini-corp associated vehicles as you walk back into the house and believe real hard for a crate of beer.
Yeah, so I want a crate of beer. I want at least like 20 packs of cig, and I want like
pallet
he
of
would
money.
imagine.
Get
Yeah,
20
yeah, he
cartons.
would imagine. He would imagine like a stack of like pound notes, or
Yeah.
like fivers or something. It's not like
50s.
imagine. Yeah, but he's
Live a
not. No, like he would never like never see 50s. He would imagine notes that he has seen. So it would be a tower of fivers.
Some fives and some tens.
Although
Does
he's
it
been
appear?
friends with Tommy for
So,
ages.
Derek,
he's
you want
probably
to
seen
roll me,
people use 50s to wipe their butts.
roll me something of a body that is your best stat, as you believe with every fiber of your being.
I will do a force because I am good. Yeah, my force never lets me down.
You roll one, and yep, there is a considerable stack of money. There is a crate of beer, and there's about a carton of cigs.
He will just pocket as much as he can, and what doesn't go into the pockets, he just put on the crate of beer, takes the crate and walks back.
Yeah. Do you walk back? You walk back out of the house.
I'm gonna walk back. Gonna go walk back to
Yeah.
show everyone like all the cool stuff he got.
And the crate of beer disappears as soon as you walk out the back door.
Oh.
Your pockets
You
are
can
suddenly
all
light.
hear from the house way down there. Bloody hell, my thing! No, my pints!
Okay, so we know there's a limit on what you can imagine.
Or at least where you can take it.
With all that swearing, it's like you see two men in grey BT boiler suits. That's British Telecoms. For those of you not in the know, the telephone company, and hats, and they look really suspicious. But they've just walked around the corner of the house and noticed Derek cursing. They're like, "We've here to come fix the phone," and immediately this is sus to Derek, who works on a Sunday. Who has a good union job and works on a Sunday?
Boy, blokes, you don't live here. It's a Sunday. Off you go.
We've got a job to do here. What are you trespassing for?
No trespassing. They don't know that.
Well, I think this is a matter for the constabulary, says the more informed guy.
Constabulary?
Nah. Yeah, the constabulary.
Who
What
uses
was
that
that?
word?
You know, the local
I don't know.
constable.
Maybe this guy's traveled forward in time from the 1960s.
Yeah.
You know, the local constables.
Yeah.
And this guy will get out his BT Cellnet phone because Infini-corp are going into the bit. They use BT for their phones and make a call.
Oh, no need for that. There's no need for that. Just you needed to fix the phone. Can't you just come back, do it in like 2 hours?
Roll me a charm.
Oh yeah, that's his best fucking shit ever. No.
No, you get out. My boss will be on my back.
Hey, Tabby, Tommy, Jamie, get out here now!
Jamie scrambles out of the hole. I assume this was all like loud. conversation.
Very loud. You can hear it one
We hear
floor
him talking
down
to someone,
in a
I'm
bomb
sure.
shelter.
I
Derek's
think
voice has been compared to total thermonuclear war on more than one occasion before.
Jamie comes out and he sees these guys and he goes, "Oh, what's going on here? This is my uncle's house. What are you guys doing here? I'm here house sitting for my uncle." Okay, listen. I'm here. I'm house sitting for my uncle. My uncle is on vacation. He didn't say anything about the house being fixed, and I don't have the authority to let you in here. So we're gonna need to reschedule this.
Okay, roll me a charm.
Can I help him?
Yeah, sure. Get a +1 because Tommy is looking charming.
Yeah.
1 success.
You're like, oh well, we'll come back in a couple of hours. We'll be on triple time then.
No. He's on vacation for the next week. I can't. He's not
They
going to be
hold
home
the
in 2 hours.
clipboard that apparently has your fictitious uncle's signature on it. He signed the form to allow us access.
Where do you need access to? Just the outside where the phone line connects to the house, right?
Yeah, and we've got to trace a cable.
Where's that? Where's that going to?
Up the drive.
Oh, so this way?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess if you're going to be here, but we're going to have to stand here and watch you do the work. I can't be responsible for anything you do that fucks up the house. So we'll have to watch you.
Yeah, and we'll watch you close.
With one charm, they take about their completely fake work.
And he's gonna like stick on them the entire time.
Yeah.
Like at the part where the cable comes to the house and wherever they're tracing this up the driveway, especially making sure they get nowhere near the garage.
Yeah, Derek is just gonna do what Derek does best, and be standing threateningly and like glaring at them at all points of time.
Yeah, they do as much legitimate work as you think they are capable for earning extra for earning more money on a Sunday. So they take it very slowly.
As soon as there's like enough, like where they're like, either close to done or something like that, or enough space between them, Jamie sort of leans over to Tommy and says, "Okay, I think your plan is your plan works. We got to figure out how to turn this thing off the right way, not the way we normally turn things off. And then we like disconnect the thing, and then we take that with us. That way we can bring it back, plug the light bulb in, turn it on."
Yeah. Okay.
Because obviously, and she like nudges towards the two phone workers.
Yeah, sus as fuck. All right, so we're gonna go back down the ladder, closing the door behind us.
Yeah, Derek will be like, as long as the two blokes are out there, Derek will stand at that door, just arms crossed, and look as angry at them as he possibly can be.
Tabby, come on, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jamie's on the two guys. Derek's guarding the door, and Tommy and Tabby are inside the hatch.
Oh, you're leaving it up to us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we gotta
It's fine.
turn it off, and then we're gonna remove the crystal, and we're taking the crystal with us.
Yep. Done. Easy. Not a problem.
Okay. She's like, okay,
Just give me
if
a
Sean
look.
was here, what would Sean do? Okay. And she's
Tinker.
gonna try. What?
Tinker, look, you just take this wire here, right? And then if you redirect it into here, and then this one needs to come from here, and then
Careful.
what?
I said be careful.
Oh,
Jess
sorry.
disappeared when she broke this device last time.
Take a +1 for confidence. I love it.
Yeah.
Is it a tinker roll?
Yes.
Or, yeah. Sweet.
Or if you can bullshit me for any reason to do
No,
any other
that's-
tech skill you have
That
better.
works.
Or do you have an iconic item to help you?
I don't think a kind of kind of spray paint is really going to help in this
No.
situation. To be fair.
If you wanted to check the crystal for cracks, I'm sure it'd be great.
1 success. I like that.
Yeah, with sort of like a bead of sweat on your forehead in an extreme close-up Mission Impossible style.
She's
You
sitting there
manage-
squatting all weird like a monkey with one tongue. There's a tongue sitting out the corner of her mouth like that, just completely oblivious to what she looks like or what anybody thinks. And she's just lost in a world of wires.
But maybe
Yeah.
you should be. But maybe with that expression, you should be selling PG tips. Yeah, you managed to finally remove it.
Okay, I've got it.
She like undoes like her she takes off her jacket. She takes off her jacket to wrap the crystal inside. It's like, oh, sweet. And how big is this crystal, by the way?
It's about 2 foot.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Pretty big.
Yeah. She wraps it up like a baby. Okay.
So do we just wait down here until they like, give the okay?
Well, let's go back up and leave here and close the hatch, and then see where they are.
Yeah, did anything happen that's observable from the outside when they took out the crystal and turned the machine off?
I mean, a 1960s underpaid actress playing a chimney sweep from 1885 no longer exists.
Oh.
Okay. Good to know.
Things have returned to normal.
As normal as they ever get.
Yeah.
in these
That's what
parts.
we should have done with the two Infini-corp guys. It's going to actually, there's a real women chimney sweep indoors. I don't know if you want to go talk to them for 5 minutes.
Oh, we should have brought them inside and wished them out of existence.
They would have come back.
Yeah.
In theory. So if the guy wished himself in through time, in theory he'd be back as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what we should see now to see if the guy comes back and like if the furniture reverts to some like 90s style furniture instead of the 60s.
Yeah.
It's still 60s furniture, and there is
He
no
decorated
sign
that himself.
of David Zellaby.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's fine. But she will get Jamie's attention and like,
Very obviously. Oh, this baby I have.
yeah, my baby was in here the whole time.
he does the way like go away, go away.
Mhm.
And Jamie's gonna stay on these two guys until they're done, until they leave.
Yeah, eventually they do because the police have dealt with far too many trespass calls for this house recently, and it's taking a while for anybody to be bothered to investigate this call on a fine October Sunday.
Yeah, once they leave, like he rejoins the rest of the group. Oh, guys, we know how to turn it off and on, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they turned it off. Do you know how to turn it on again?
I just do it backwards.
Yeah.
I sure
We
hope
put
that
the
works
quids
because I really at least look. So we can't wish like quids into existence. They disappeared, and so did my pints and my smokes. But we could go inside and have a rager inside the house.
Wait, did
And
you say they
then-
disappeared when you came out? So it has a very
Yeah.
limited range, but the range
Yeah,
is
so
around
I-
the actual crystal itself. It's displaced from the crystal. So
I
that's
took-
kind of weird.
I took and wished a stack of notes. I wished for a couple of pints of beer, and I wished for like a bunch of smokes, and I packaged everything onto the beers, and then when I lifted it and carried it out, they just vanished, all of it. It was gone. So it only works as long as you're in the house. So you have to sort of go in there and smoke and drink, and then once you're done, and you go out. I wonder if you get sober if you go out.
I was just gonna
Well,
ask.
I don't
wonder
know
if you.
because Billy did slow down.
Well, we don't know how
Yeah.
far outside it goes, so it wasn't as soon as he left the house. I wonder if you like eat a whole meal and then go outside. Are you hungry again?
That would be so weird.
Where
Like,
do we
if we-
keep the crystal?
But I mean, you could eat whatever you want and never get fat.
Yeah, but what if we live there for like 7 days and then we go out? Would we die of starvation? Well, maybe not 7 days, but you get my drift. If we live in the house for an extended time and then we leave. would
Well,
we
one of
just
the rules
die?
is no sleeping here, right? So we'd leave every day.
Well, we can't do
Sure,
anything now because
right.
now we have the crystal. Where should I think we should keep it at the at the opera house or the theater house.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I'll keep it at my house because I'm here for every episode.
No.
This is when we work
That's-
out that Jamie's
that
parents
is
are
a
actually
good
high up
point.
in Infini-corp.
Fourth wall break. Jamie turns to the camera.
And, Trey gets transported into a TTRPG actual play.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been hell. Don't give me ideas. Don't give me
Right.
ammunition.
Yeah, with like Tommy, you go back and forth all the time to school.
Yeah, well,
Eric,
yeah.
you don't have a house. And
Keep it at the opera place. We have the friendly ghost over there that could watch it.
Jamie, put it in your pocket.
yeah, nothing ever gets flying in there, and he gone.
Yeah.
His pockets of
Ah,
holding.
guess. I'll just come find you when I want some beers.
Yeah. Obviously. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's go. Like nothing ever happened.
And with your morning of adventure, Blimey Guvnor returns to its rightful place in midday, midweek TV schedules, where it will only reach those off sick or long-term unemployed or retired. The occupant of the curious house stuck in the 1960s in the strange futurism, in this ordinary post-war semi-detached, he disappeared before Infini-corp could catch up with him. Some say that David Zellaby was here living under an assumed name because he originally hailed from a village called Midwich. But that's a story for another time.
Minute.
The whole time, like, only thing I can hear in my head when you say Zellerby is that Wellerby song.
Huzzah!
When you return to the house, it has been scrupulously cleaned and updated for the 90s. All the 60s stuff is gone. There's the bunker, the computers are gone, and all you have is a fresh layer of concrete below the pit.
Oh, but at least we have the crystal.
Yeah.
Isn't this the second crystal we have?
Yes, and I'm sure you got some crystal shards from the first one Derek smashed.
We should have
What
kept
happened
the
if you
house.
took
So
two
should
of
have
them
kept the
to?
house.
No, but there was a crystal across the street from the theater. Didn't we get that one? I'm pretty
Yeah.
We did.
Yes,
Yeah.
we should have two crystals and some change.
Two crystals of change, yeah, about 220.
Yeah.
About tree pity.
Because Derek smashed that first one pretty heavily into shards.
Hell. Another successful Writing on Dunsmore episode, I think. We're collecting these crystals. Very, very, very cool. Thank you, Prof, for running us through this this adventure. I like a tulpa house. That's very cool. That was a very cool idea. Let's go around, do our introductions so that we can get the hell out of here. Do our after show that you can get access to over on our Patreon, link in the description down below. You can join us at the Patreon for $5 a month, get all kinds of access to this after show, all the other after shows for all of our numerous shows for the last several years. And hang out with us over there and join the Cool Kids Club over on our Discord. With that, we will do Profo first, our illustrious GM. Who are you? Where can we find you on the internet, and what are you up to?
I'm Profo. I think I got up to about 14 or 15 of the writing actually a campaign. So this was number 7 of the stream stuff, and I've at least I'm almost at least I'm in double digits for the offline stuff. So. I'm not doing too badly with that. And I will eventually return to the 1980s and finish writing the great idea I had for a weird computer adventure in Miami of Glenbrook, because Glenbrook and Miami Vice, they go together so well.
Of course,
I'm sure
obviously.
Obviously, you wrote it, you know.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I'm hanging out in the Discord and wherever one shots will be found.
Hell yeah. Let's go to our newest member of Writing, to Laura. Who are you? Where can we find you? And what are you up to?
Hello, I'm Laura Bones, and you can find me on Twitch, Laura Bones. I stream stuff.
Perfect. Easy place to find someone. Let's jump over to Iquin. Who are you? Where can we find you? And what are you up to?
You can find me in the Discord, Mike's Discord, where I hang out most of the time. I do play some horror-themed games most of the time that are off-stream. So the ones that I invite people for, you could find in Looking for Group in Mike's Discord. It has been a while since, but I am planning something. So hopefully I will get some time to actually realize it. And I'm also very much more nicer than Derek is, so don't be afraid.
And if you're in the Discord, be sure to ask Iquin about his new Pathfinder campaign that he's running.
Yes.
So we can hear all the juicy details of that. So that was very cool. And with that, we jump over to G. Last but not least, who are you? Where can we find you? And what are you up to?
Hello, I'm the friendly neighborhood lightning invoker. You'll find me for all things unmade gaming, either modding for regular streams or playing in all the Patreon content. We're done for the month of April, so May we'll be back for hopefully our very first episode of the new Patreon tier campaign on the third Saturday of the month. And I'm also playing in a non-Patreon campaign that we don't stream live, but we upload onto the YouTube for Blades in the Dark. And tomorrow, hopefully, you'll see some Mundus Novus, which is Vaesen. And I think that's it. And you can find me in the Discord all the time.
Hell, freaking yeah, definitely, yeah. We're gonna have some Vaesen tomorrow for sure.
Good pronunciation from both of you.
Yeah. That being said, that is it for us. We will see you guys next time. So from all of us to you guys, bye.
Peace out.